This is Pets Go, created by Buildinto Games and his big development team. They have spent millions of dollars on this game's development, but I'm going to attempt to remake it by myself with no money. The goal in this video is to complete 2 challenges that are pretty difficult. Can I pull it off? Well, there's only one way to find out. This is already the 5th episode, so if you want to see the entire process of how I started from this base plate and got already here, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. For the first challenge, I need to create a fully functional potion system, where you can obtain potions, drink them, and get a boost. Pets Go has many tiers, but I'm only going to make 3. I started by configuring the potions and scripting the data system. I'm going to save the potion amount and how much time it has left. Then I created a function that is going to activate and disable the potions. This was only the server side, so I had to make some adjustments on the client. I still wasn't done because I wanted to make these icons appear if you have a potion activated. I got the data system set up, and here's how it works. Currently, I have 0 potions, and when I fire this event, it should give me 1. There is an error, but don't worry about it, I know the fix. But if we check my data, as you can see, now I have 1 lock 1 potion. And as you can see, I can keep firing it, and my potions are only going to go up. By that, I mean making an inventory specifically for potions. I started by making a UI and then got to scripting. Now it should work, and as you can see, it's displaying the potion. I accidentally made this animation that doesn't even look that bad. But let me try to drink 1 more potion and let's see if the time updates. Let's go, it does! However, these potions are only visual because I still need to apply the boost. The inventory frame has issues as well, where the potions don't update, but that shouldn't be hard to script. Making Roblox games shouldn't be hard as well, so that's why I made a website where you can get high quality assets and pre-made game templates like this randomly generated obby kit. That is a great way to kickstart your development journey. Click on the link in the description to learn more. It wasn't exactly easy, but I managed to script all the necessary functions and also apply the boosts. This took a little bit longer than I expected, but now you can drink potions and they actually update. Your boost is also increasing. Normally it's 1 and now it's all the way up to 1.75, which means you'll be able to get rarer pets. This system is missing something, and it's a way to obtain potions. I'm going to randomly pick a potion after you roll a pet, and I started by making a simple UI. Then I configured all the rewards. For now, there are only going to be 3. I also needed a way to give potions, so I made a function for that. The only task that was left was scripting the client side. So now after each roll you will get rewards, and as you can see, I got a lock 2 potion. And let's go, it's in my inventory. The more roll slots you got, the more rewards you're going to get. I'd say I'm done with the potion system, and I can say that challenge 1 is completed. However, challenge 2 is still ahead, and to complete it, I need to make a simple drop system that spawns a random currency from tier 1 to tier 5. First of all, I need drop models, so I hopped on a 3D modeling software called Blender and made all the required tiers. The first 3 were pretty simple, but for the 4th and 5th, I modeled a crate and a chest. These drops are going to have 5 tiers, starting from a simple pile all the way up to this juicy chest. I don't know how, but these coins look like Bitcoin, which is quite funny. Without colors, these models look trash, so I added textures in Blender and also in Substance Painter. It makes your textures look way better. And just like that, I'm done texturing all of these levels, and they turned out pretty good. I will import these coins as separate models because I will do something cool in the future. In Studio, I did some configuring by welding these little parts. Then I started scripting the main system that will make the drops spawn. I also added animations. Let me show you how it looks. The drop system is completely broken and I can't figure out the issue. Also, what is my character? I don't remember making this. For some reason, all the parts are spawning here, and only the primary ones, not the whole model. I figured out on how to fix this issue, but I couldn't use animations. So I tried merging the drop models as a single mesh, but there were problems with the textures since I was using multiple of them. I was able to fix this system, but there are some flaws. If you look at the crate, there is no currency because I needed it as a single model. Blender was bugging, so I just gave up. But on the bright side, now there is a nice animation and the drops spawn all over the map. The basics are done. Now I want to add a billboard UI that displays how much health the drop has. I made a very simple design and also made it work using a local script. Alright, the health UI is set up. It's hard to see, but there's this nice animation when it pops up. Each drop has its own health and you'll be able to damage it with your pets. I wanted to also add some particles, so I made this circle effect. It will play when the drop spawns. So now every single drop should play particles upon spawning, and from the looks of it, it works. But I don't like the fact that the effect is being cut out. As you can see, it cuts out before it can fully finish playing. I think the issue is that I'm destroying it. I tried using the emit function, which apparently is good, but I also had the same issue. I'm not the best at visual effects, so please don't judge me. All the remaining features will be scripted in the next episode, if there's even going to be one. The main reason why I'm remaking this game is to show that anything is possible as long as you don't give up. Keep chasing your dreams and reach your fullest potential. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day and peace.